Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's American Idol recap.
Alright, last summer, a high school student, an actress, and a bartender all auditioned for American Idol.
Really? Last summer it all started?
That's a long time ago.
It's like a year for this whole thing. Like, granted, there's like that hiatus in between. Like Hollywood and your first audition, but still.
Yeah. Did anybody see Mary Lou Henner in the audience? She was totally behind the judges and she was looking totally hot. So, Randy, Paula, and Simon. Give us the Paula report.
Paula wearing her broken glass dress,
Ooh.
which wouldn't be that bad, but then I saw her stand up and I realized I'm pretty sure it wasn't a dress.
Oh.
It was like a broken glass top
Yeah.
with a leather corset or something with like black pants. I was like, what?
Well, I do have to pay her a compliment. It looks like she actually did her makeup with the lights on today.
Nice.
So her makeup looked very nice today. So, it's all about choices, kids.
Yes.
3 songs each. First choice,
Judge's choice.
Right?
Second, your own.
Then the producers get to pick something because they got to pay the bills.
They do.
So, it's hometown visits also.
Yay.
So we start off with Baby A.
David Archuleta.
He went back to Utah.
It seems like everyone's from Utah that's on TV right now.
It's just because there's so
Really
many
weird.
of them. So, yeah, the mayor told him that Paula picked a song for him, and it was So It Goes by Billy Joel.
This mayor had the craziest and pointiest handlebar mustache I have ever seen.
He was in danger of putting out somebody's eye with that mustache.
It was scary.
Woo!
But
Well,
it was crazy cool.
David Archuleta. Boring.
Now I know all you weirdos out there are going to be like, oh, well, he's so awesome. I can't believe you guys are so biased. No, it was boring.
This is not a pop song, and you know what? It would not be a pop song, and he wouldn't, if he played this on the radio without looking at him, you'd be like, who is this a-hole?
And you say that we say the same thing every week. Maybe that's because it's the same thing every week.
Same boring thing every week.
Yeah.
But my daddy said it was good. Thank God his daddy got kicked out of the rehearsals and everything.
Backstage area.
He lost his pass because he's an F-nut.
Oh.
He might as well have been singing Danny Boy, but up next, Syesha. She's from Tampa.
Nice.
Alright, so Randy texted her and said the name of the song was If I Ain't Got You.
Alicia Keys, duh. It's a favorite and a classic for Showtime at the Apollo.
And we've seen it many, many times.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. No, they weren't going to be doing that tonight.
No, it was so good.
I think it was.
Loved it.
I think it was. And does Randy know something that we don't know? Because he totally let slip that she was number 3.
He was like, oh yeah, you're peaking at the end of the competition. That's why you're number 3.
What does that mean, Randy?
Are you ranking them, Randy?
Yeah, really. And you look great,
says Paula.
Alright, so David Cook rounding out the first round.
Yes.
He went home to Kansas City.
And Simon picked out his song, and of course Simon, being the little beastard that he is.
Why did he pick that song?
He picked like the hardest song in the world for DC to sing.
The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, which is such an old song.
And it's like, isn't it by like a girl?
Yeah, it is. It's a torch song. It's a really tough song to sing. But you know what? He freaking rocked it.
He made it his own.
And it was insanely good, which goes to prove he can sing anything.
Yes.
He's not just a rocker. So yeah, he sang it to his mom. It was totally cool. His whole family was there.
And Simon said the first round was for Cook and Cowell.
Thank you. Round 2.
Your own choice.
Right. So Baby A, thinking that he was going to be like all contemporary.
He picked With You by Chris Brown. And, you know, props for actually looking in the camera
and picking something contemporary.
Picking something, you know, not 70 years old.
Right. But I have to agree with Simon. It was like watching a chihuahua pretend to be a tiger.
Yeah.
You can't do it. You're a one-trick pony.
It just goes to show that he cannot handle modern music.
No, and stop breathing into the microphone.
No.
Alright, Syesha. I was really excited when I looked on TMZ and I saw that she was doing Fever.
Because I thought, like, this is the perfect song for her.
Yeah.
Because she's got, like, that jazzy kind of flair.
Cabaret,
yeah.
smoky nightclub.
But I thought it was a little bit weak.
It was. It wasn't as good as I was hoping it was going to be.
And then there was all this hype about how she was going to work this chair during the performance.
It was just a chair. It had no significance. It didn't even have to be there.
No.
Still would have been the same. So, rounding out round number 2, DC.
Dare you to move.
Switchfoot. The beginning was pitchy.
Yeah, in the beginning I was kind of like, eh.
But then it took off.
Mm-hmm.
But then it ended.
Yeah.
So, like, I was just getting going, and then it was like, over. I don't think anybody really shone in that round.
Yeah, round 2 was a little bit lackluster.
Yeah. Well, it's time for the producer pick. And you know they didn't get to be the producer by being crappy. Mm-hmm. So, they all have good picks here, except for Baby A.
So he started off round 3 with Longer. Another old-fashioned ballad. Good job, producers.
It went on forever. All the mindless little youngsters, yes, I'm talking to you, and all the over 40, like, oh, Baby A's, probably thought it was quite entertaining. But I didn't.
Sorry, I'm so bored when I watch him.
Put him in a sweater and, like, make him sing on the Elevator Music channel, because that's all I see him being good for, and, like, signing
Disney
posters.
Channel.
Yes,
Disney
that one
Channel.
too. Justin Guarini was in the audience.
Does anyone remember that Justin and Kelly movie? I never even watched it because it was so bad.
The commercials were bad.
I was like, whoa. So I'm hoping everyone forgot about that. Sorry, I had to bring it up.
I bet he's hoping that too.
Yeah.
So, Syesha, hit me up.
Yes, it's on the Happy Feet soundtrack. So then there was confusion with the judges. They were like, well, is it about penguins?
What a stupid argument.
It was on the soundtrack.
Yeah, and on a movie about penguins. A movie about penguins. So I thought it was a great choice for her.
I thought it was something that I could see her singing in the future, even though she's more on the jazzy Broadway side.
I think maybe if she had another week to practice, she probably would have been a lot better, but it's definitely in her genre.
Mm-hmm. She's better with the, like, extended notes and stuff. I thought this was a little bit too fast for her, maybe.
Right.
And it was a little bit pitchy.
Did anybody see the guy in the audience who was way too excited about Ryan?
He's standing right next to Ryan. He's like... That was so funny!
He had the crazy eyes.
Get that guy on the show right now.
I know. He's got to do commentary. All right. David Cook rounding out the show as well he should. Save the best for last. He was chosen to sing I Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
By Aerosmith.
I love Aerosmith. All right. Excellent arrangement, first of all, with the crazy strings.
A middle, and an end.
Yes.
And it was all hot.
And I wished it would have gone on and on and on and on.
Yeah, it was over, and I was like, oh, no.
I want more. I must go to iTunes and download the full version.
It was so good.
It was amazing.
My favorite of the night.
You know, I think Randy has caught a case of the crazies from Paula.
I think so.
And she's getting more normal because everything she said tonight pretty much made sense. Mm-hmm. And everything that he said was bullshark.
Yeah, so let's just say, Paula, we're very happy that you're getting your crap together.
Maybe she finally got a good night's sleep. I don't know. So, the songwriter of the song was in the audience, by the way, too.
He is so pulling for David
Baby
Archuleta.
He's pro Baby A, and he don't want to hear nothing else. What's up with that? You got a percentage of his profits or something?
He called David Cook predictable.
Are you kidding?
Yet he didn't say anything about it to Archuleta. That's bull.
We'll just have to wait till tomorrow and find out when 3 become 2. Till then, much love.